Here are 103 facts about Jeffy you definitely didn't know, with the last 5 being facts that only the top 0.1% of SML fans know.
No more Jeffy!
The Jeffy puppet was made by Eva Gronowitz from Beacon Art Studios. It can be found on her Etsy website and cost $550 US. That is crazy.
True. Do whatever you want to.
Jeffy has had 7 birthdays since he was taken by Mario, making him 19 due to his age being revealed in Jeffy's parents when Brooklyn T Guy read the note with Jeffy's information.
Yeah, Daddy. Come on, let's go.
Logan said in multiple videos that Jeffy was originally going to be a one-time character, but he turned out to be so big and popular by fans and young children, he became a permanent character in the SML franchise.
Oh my God.
Many fans have speculated that Jeffy was the reason for older characters such as Tony, Woody, and Shrek to not appear in more recent SML videos. However, Logan revealed in a livestream that Jeffy was the replacement for Tony, since Lance couldn't do Tony's voice as well as he used to, which upset many older fans.
I love you.
Lance 30 Acres Meet the Cast video reveals a few behind the sscenes aspects about Jeffy.
I don't even know.
Jeffy was originally going to be named Doofy. However, to avoid confusion with Doofy the Dragon, they ended up naming him Jeffy.
Worth it!
He was originally going to be played by Chris, but due to him playing Brooklyn T Guy, he couldn't play Jeffy since it would be hard for him to play 2 characters in one scene.
I love quitting my jobs.
Jeffy was actually supposed to have a red helmet, but it never happened. But in a video, his helmet was recolored red for a few minutes.
I need my helmet fixed!
Jeffy's eyes were originally far apart, but due to him looking like a snake, they brought his eyes closer.
You want to see it?
When the SML crew first got the Jeffy puppet, he did not have a diaper, a pencil in his nose, and didn't have the name Jeffy written on his shirt.
Well, you'll be disappointed in my effort.
This specific puppet can also be found on Evelina's Etsy page under the title Sam the Puppet, which would reveal that Jeffy was originally named Sam before the SML crew thought what to rename him.
We should have kept them!
Lance's character Q&A video reveals a few things about Jeffy. If you love Jeffy, make sure to like and subscribe.
You promise?
Yeah.
His favorite foods are carrots. This is seen as in Jeffy the Rapper.
I ain't green bean guys on carrots!
And chocolate cake, first seen in Locked Out. Although he has never been seen eating chocolate cake, he also likes pancakes with marshmallows.
That shit's straight fire!
Jeffy prefers cats over dogs. This is evident with how he frequently plays with his cat piano. Jeffy says he's never laughed, but this is untrue, since in first day of school, he is seen laughing with Junior when he put on his name card, Poopy Butt. And in Jeffy's trap, he is seen laughing.
Your name, Poopy Butt?
It is possible Lance did not remember those episodes or because of how rare it is for Jeffy to actually laugh. It could be why he answered that.
Which was absolutely funny.
The reason why he spanks his diaper is because it feels good.
Jeffy, stop! Stop! Jeffy! Jeffy?
His favorite color is a carrot, which possibly means it's orange.
Well, how did you know?
According to Logan, the main Jeffy puppet's pants are sewed on. Anytime he is seen naked or without his pants, he's either shown from the waist up or as a stunt double is used. Jeffy's rise in popularity is actually quite similar to that of Steve or Kel from the show Family Matters. Originally stated to be a one-time character, both gradually began to appear more. Due to how popular they were amongst their respective fan bases after the debut, they eventually became main characters. Although in Jeffy's case, his popularity started increasing around mid-2016 and early 2017, whereas Kel was popular ever since his debut episode. Additionally, their popularity resulted in mainstay characters of the show rarely appearing again, with SML characters like Shrek, Tony the Tiger, Toad, and more, who had been around from the beginning, not being seen as much. Since Jeffy's debut, Tony has only been seen 2 times in a video, and with Kel, his popularity has resulted in a complete removal of the character Judy Winslow in Family Matters' 4th season.
Wow, are you wearing a bra?
Jeffy received an immense hatred from most fans in 2016, namely after Jeffy's bad word.
Alright, faggot.
However, after Jeffy's parents, most fans stopped hating him and started to show him love, though some fans, namely older ones, continue to hate him to this day.
This doesn't make any sense, baby.
Logan has many stunt doubles for Jeffy, along with any other characters.
Don't call me names.
He reused 4 Jeffy stunt doubles as new characters. 3 were reused into Jeffy's emotions, Joy Jeffy, Anger Jeffy, and Sad Jeffy, while the 4th was reused into the Face Eater.
I wanna die.
Though Sad Jeffy was reused into Scooter, while Joy Jeffy was reused into Zombie Jeffy. Logan also reused parts of another Jeffy stunt double with parts of a Bowser Jr. plush into Jeffy Jr. A YouTuber by the name of Billy Bob Tanley thought Jeffy was a 45-year-old man, but in reality, he is not.
Right, that's what I'm saying!
Logan has confirmed in a Chili vlog that he is going to take a break from using Jeffy, as he has caused his channel problems since his debut in Mario the Babysitter. However, Jeffy always returns.
Did we make a mistake, Jeffy?
It is revealed in Jeffy Gets Help that Jeffy is allergic to Tic Tacs.
I guess the side effect he's been having is just him being allergic to Tic Tacs.
Jeffy is one of the strongest characters in the series since he has beaten up Brooklyn Guy, Bully Bill, and Santa Claus. Jeffy likes mashed potatoes.
Tastes like chicken!
Part of Jeffy's full name, Jeffy, may be a reference to Mario's full name, Mario. Though, Jeffy's last name is confirmed to be Francois, like his biological father. It has not been confirmed if Jeffy suffers from a mental disability. He is, however, implied to have Down syndrome. As stated in Bowser Jr. Kinda Goes Camping, when he says, "I'm down" syndrome.
I'm down. Syndrome.
And in Jeffy's Yard Sale, when he says, "My sales are up and my syndrome is down."
My sales are up and my syndrome is down.
However, his other numerous bad behaviors are reminiscent of autism spectrum disorder and ADHD, and it is possible he could be associated with them as well.
Sounds like a typical 13-year-old to me.
In Jeffy's homework, Jeffy is revealed to attend special needs school,
I'm Mr. Goodman. I'm the superintendent of special needs schooling.
despite the fact that Logan has said Jeffy is not disabled. However, this has since been changed to Jeffy attending the same school as everyone else, suggesting that he is simply extremely unintelligent rather than mentally disabled.
You, teacher.
In Jeffy Gets Bullied, it is revealed that Jeffy's belief that 8 minus 4 equals 8 is now being taught as fact under the name Jeffy's Law of Mathematics. He also thinks 2 plus 2 equals baby 2, 0 plus 0 equals 2, 9 plus 10 equals 910, and 9 plus 3 equals 93. He originally thought that 2 plus 2 equals 74 though.
8. So you have 8 minus 4, take away the 4, and 8 is all that's left.
His constant abuse by Nancy, his previous mother, may be the reason for him treating Mario badly. In the Pokemon series, Jeffy owns a Cookie Monster and somehow taught it Thunderbolt.
Use Thunderbolt! Wait, what?
The first video where Jeffy is first seen without his helmet is Where's Jeffy?
What going down now?
Jeffy!
Jeffy has many different poses in the video's custom thumbnails.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong!
He and Brooklyn Guy's birthday also take place the same day the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, Steven Hillenburg, was born, which is August 21st.
Hey, Daddy, can I miss school today since it's my birthday?
The song that is used for when he is on screen is called Do-D-O by Kevin MacLeod.
I don't give a shit.
In Jeffy's birthday, it is revealed that Jeffy's birthday is on August 21st, and his birthday year, 2004, was revealed in Jeffy's parents, after the other half of his If Lost paper was recovered.
If lost, please contact his father.
Jeffy has the same birth date as Brooklyn T Guy, Hansel, and famous runner Usain Bolt. Maybe there's a relation.
Oh, am I a bad person?
Jeffy is seen with his eyes bulging in Jeffy's Stupid Home video, Jeffy's Sleeplocks, Jeffy's birthday, Jeffy's sister, and more.
Jeffy, are you okay?
Yeah, I have a helmet on.
In first day of school, Jeffy is shown to be in second grade, leading many people to assume he was 7 or 8, despite being 16 years old. It could be possible Jeffy has been held back 6 or 7 times. It could also be possible because Nancy never put Jeffy in school before, abandoning him.
Hey, my name is Jeffy.
It has been revealed that Jeffy has passed second grade.
I'm sorry.
It is possible that Jeffy put his pencil in his nose because Jacques-Pierre Francois got famous for putting paint in his nose and sneezing it out.
Hey, look at the next Picasso.
Jeffy is of French-American descent, being born to both French parents but growing up in America. Although most of Jeffy's French heritage comes from a lot from his father, Jacques-Pierre Francois. He's become fully accustomed to American culture, accents, and life since he was a child, even though it's not proven that he's an actual USA citizen to this day.
Great.
In Jeffy's brain, it is revealed that his father, Jacques-Pierre Francois, taught Jeffy to speak French.
Yes, that is exactly what this means.
In Jeffy's bath time, it is revealed that he has aquaphobia, a fear of water. Because his lack of intelligence and disobedient behavior, it is possible his mother never took him to school before he was forced to move in with Mario in his apartment.
What is 2 plus 2, Jeffy?
74.
Jeffy has undergone several changes since his first appearance in Mario the Babysitter.
What, really? It'll fix him?
Yeah.
Jeffy used to bang his head on the nearest surface whenever he was called a bad boy. This seems to have subsided since 2017.
Jeffy is good boy.
In earlier videos, he was unaware that his pencil was in his nose. In recent videos, he knows that his pencil is in his nose and seems to really care about his pencil as if it were his most prized possession.
I lost my pencil!
In earlier videos, whenever he would pat his diaper, he would not respond to anything. He later stopped doing this. In his first appearance, his voice sounded way more different than his new recent voice from April 2016.
He always does that.
Jeffy looked more stupid when he made his first debut, but has faded away due to the frequent use of him up to Jeffy sleepwalks.
No, it's not.
He used to put other things beside his pencil up his nose, such as a crayon or paintbrush, but he later stopped doing that.
Oh, I want that for my nose.
However, Jeffy still hates green beans and broke his promise to Mario in Jeffy's cat piano problem.
No, I hate green beans!
From that episode until now, Jeffy looks a bit different. Jeffy turned 13 on the same day of the Great American Eclipse. It was also revealed in Jeffy's birthday wish that his birth sign is Leo.
I mean, look, you don't even know how old he is.
On November 22nd, 2017, Logan uploaded a video on Chili's channel saying that he'll make some minor changes to Jeffy as YouTube kept on demonetizing videos that have to do with Jeffy doing inappropriate things, like humping a Cheerios box and swearing most of the time.
Jeffy, that was gross.
Ew.
Jeffy is the second character to solve a Rubik's Cube, the first being Cody.
Really?
Jeffy, alongside Mario and Brooklyn T Guy, are now the most common characters in the Super Mario Logan channel.
Really?
Logan has also stated in an interview with Dab H Dude that he wishes that he had never added Jeffy due to the issues that have arisen after his debut. However, in SML Reacts, Jeffy Mistake, he does admit to liking Jeffy as a character.
It literally is.
Jeffy was not originally meant to spank his diaper. It was in Mario the Babysitter where Lance started to make Jeffy spank his diaper out of nowhere. In fact, Logan was originally going to cut the scene from Jeffy spanking the diapers since it made him seem as if Jeffy was doing something inappropriate. However, the majority of the cast members thought it was hilarious and started laughing hysterically, so Logan decided to put it in instead, and is thus why Jeffy often spanks his diaper in older videos.
You know, not beat your diaper for 30 seconds. I'll give you $1.
All right, bet.
As announced in a Chili vlog, Logan thought he might not make Jeffy in videos anymore. This is false.
I can't take it anymore.
It is revealed in Jeffy Goes to the Zoo that Jeffy is implied to be zoophobic, which means he's afraid of animals.
Jeffy! Jeffy! Oh my god! He got Jeffy!
He wears an up and up newborn diaper.
I just forgot to pull my pants down.
He wants to be a grown-up for his career when he grows up.
Jeffy, stop hitting yourself with the bat.
It was speculated by many older fans that Jeffy's original personality was a replacement for the beloved early generation characters Mama Luigi and Tony the Tiger because of their dumb antics.
Okay, Tony, how about you just go take a poop or something?
In later videos, however, Jeffy's personality has changed in a way Mama Luigi and Tony never would have acted, disproving the theory that Jeffy was Mama Luigi and Tony's replacement.
I don't even know.
He can't swim, as revealed in Jeffy Plays Baseball.
I don't know how to swim, Daddy.
Jeffy's favorite character on SpongeBob SquarePants is Patrick. However, he believes that Patrick is Squidward.
Jeffy, that's not Squidward, that's Patrick.
Who the fuck's that?
Jeffy's way of understanding people is the opposite of his objective.
Yep.
Oh,
Jeffy's a fan of Naruto.
And Jeffy ain't no bitch.
Jeffy and Goodman both curse frequently. Coincidentally, both characters are played by Lance.
well, Jeffy, you're being bad right now and he's not listening to you.
Jeffy can look both ways at the same time when crossing the street since he is cross-eyed.
No, it's not.
Due to Jeffy having used the memory looker-backer machine to help find his pencil and Jeffy loses his pencil, Jeffy is not at increased risk for a brain tumor. That is, if he had a brain to begin with.
I don't know, Daddy.
Jeffy has admitted that even though his name is written on his shirt, he still forgets his name sometimes.
Yeah?
A metal rod is used for Jeffy to control his arms. That rod is usually on his left hand, implying Jeffy might be left-handed. Jeffy doesn't know his colors. Jeffy's catchphrase,
Are you fucking high?
could be inspired by Step Brothers, in the scene where Brendan and Dale's parents ground them by not letting them watch TV for a week after two get in a fight, which made Brendan mad and shout, "You're effing high."
You're fucking high. Are you out of your mind?
Puppet of Puppet Review Stuff hated Jeffy. In his reaction videos, he would always complain or lose his temper every single time Jeffy does something stupid.
But then your pants will get dirty. Okay, look, here's a whole box of gummies. You can just...
In Jeffy's lie, he is shown to turn off his ears and pretends he can't hear anything in a form of ignoring people.
So, what are you doing, Jeffy?
I'm turning off my ears, Daddy, so I can't hear you anymore.
Jeffy has worn the most costumes out of any character in SML.
Stay away from me, Mr. Hippo.
Older videos show Jeffy frequently swearing. More recently, he stopped swearing. One of the reasons why Jeffy may not swear a lot like he used to is because of YouTube's strict rules and Logan not wanting his channel to be shut down or his videos getting demonetized.
Are you fucking high, Daddy?
According to Jeffy's anchor management, Jeffy's weight is 120 pounds.
Weighing in at 120 pounds.
Unlike most people, he prefers regular Cheerios over Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm trying.
Despite not having a passport, he still went to Florida.
Hey, Jeffy, did you have fun?
In Jeffy's 16th birthday, he prefers new cars rather than old cars.
That's the coolest car in the world.
Jeffy hates green beans because they look like boogers. He also implies that he doesn't like eating boogers unless they come from his nose.
That booger.
As shown in Jeffy's YouTube channel and Jeffy's Trap, he is able to unhinge his jaw like a snake.
What are you doing in there?
Jeffy was the last character introduced that became a main character. Every time Jeffy says,
Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
it is a direct reference to the famous quotes that encouraged the cowardly dog. Jeffy's height was said to be 4'11" in Jeffy's forest fire. However, he is taller than Braxton, who is said to be over 6'1", meaning Jeffy's over 6'1" too.
That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Jeffy reveals in the taser problem that he goes by he, she, it, they, them, theirs pronouns.
He, she, it, they, them, theirs. That's what I go by.
In Jeffy's forest fire, it is revealed that he is 4 feet and 11 inches tall and weighs 50 pounds. However, it is likely that this is a joke, as Jeffy acknowledged his great height by calling himself a giant in Jeffy's Big Easter. It doesn't mean that it is non-canon, as he is slightly shorter than Goodman, who is at least 6'5" or 7 feet or taller. So Jeffy is at least 6'2" or 6'5" or slightly taller.
High five!
His personality nowadays is similar to 18 from Number Blocks, as they usually talk in various exaggerated tones, are really hyperactive, and don't pay attention to bad situations.
Well, you see, Your Honor, it wasn't our fault.
While starting as a character with a lack of intelligence, Jeffy seems to be more smarter as the years progress.
If you have any questions, just let me know.
As seen in Jeffy the Rapper 2, Jeffy does not have nipples, unlike Mario.
I don't care what you say.
In a vlog titled Irreplaceable Puppets, Logan explains that when the crew aren't using him for a video, he keeps Jeffy locked in a safe because the current Jeffy doesn't have a good stunt double for replacement in case the current Jeffy puppet got ruined.
Like, if something were to happen to this puppet, we'd be screwed.
And that's 103 SML facts. Let me know down in the comments which ones that you already know. Did you make it to the end? That means you're one of the best SML fans. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. These are 105 interesting facts about Brooklyn Guy that may just change your opinion on him. Only true SML fans know the last 20. How many did you know? Like and subscribe and comment how many you got. Brooklyn's full name is Brooklyn the Guy, with the being his actual middle name. He was born on August 21st, 1977, making him 45 years old as of 2022.
Jesus, could you get that camera out of my face? Thank you.
Brooklyn is the older brother of the annoying and weird Jonathan Guy.
You got a 9.
Yeah, thank you, Jonathan.
He is married to Karen and has a daughter named Penelope from a previous marriage.
Dad, you forgot to pick me up from school.
Brooklyn Guy seems to have almost every job imaginable in the SML universe, from doctor to firefighter to astronaut. His original puppet was replaced due to him going bald. Yes, he got replaced for being bald. Brooklyn Guy's dream as a kid was to become an astronaut, but his 6th grade science teacher discouraged him. In 8th grade, he jammed his pinky finger while playing basketball in gym class. As a teen, he got addicted to kicking people in the balls, earning the nickname Ball Buster Brooklyn. This ball kicking habit got so out of control that a group including Bill Clinton decided to amputate his legs. Brooklyn Guy married his ex-wife Deborah because his mom thought she was pregnant due to being overweight. He served in the military and was a Purple Heart recipient before being discharged due to an allergy to fresh cut grass.
I'm allergic to his fresh cut grass.
Fresh cut grass?
Yeah.
Brooklyn Guy became a full-time police officer in 2015 after Mr. Goodman retired. His police partner, Officer Simmons, has a habit of getting injured or killed.
I need you! You're my partner!
Forcing Brooklyn Guy to often team up with a dog named Officer Cuddlesworth. In the year 2024, Brooklyn Guy got a makeover to restore his hair and legs, although the legs ended up getting cut off by an angry Russian. Some of Brooklyn Guy's most iconic lines are, "Did someone call a doctor?" and "You're coming with me."
Hey there, did somebody call the doctor? Ba-da-da-da-da.
He has 1 doctorate, 7 master's degrees, 9 bachelor degrees, and 3 associate degrees, despite claiming community college was his only education after high school. Brooklyn despises his wife Karen, seeing her as loud, ditzy, and incompetent. He often insults her. However, there are moments that show he does care about Karen deep down, like getting protective when his brother Jonathan flirts with her.
Plenty of time to flirt with Karen.
Brooklyn loves his daughter Penelope, but struggles to be there for her due to working so many jobs to pay child support. His relationship with his mother, Barbara, is extremely hostile. He once didn't see her for 10 years straight. She constantly attacks him. With his brother Jonathan, Brooklyn finds him pervy and invasive, occasionally beating him up out of annoyance. He has a strictly business relationship with his police boss, Chief. Brooklyn Guy used to be enemies with Bowser Jr., getting into fights and stealing from him, but they settled into more of a friendship over time. He shows blatant disrespect to Marvin's girlfriend, Rose, constantly belittling and ignoring her. Brooklyn Guy bonded with his dog partner, Officer Cuddlesworth, after initial hostility. He is one of the most frequently appearing characters, stating the series would crumble without him. In 2023, Brooklyn Guy became the first character to appear in over 100 videos in a single year. His immense number of jobs seems to be a parody of characters who fill many roles in series. Early on, it was implied his character represented multiple people, but it was later established he is a single person with countless jobs. It is revealed that he has ADHD, perhaps explaining his job hopping and distractibility. Despite being a doctor in many episodes, Brooklyn admits he never went to medical school, simply buying his outfit from a costume shop. Brooklyn often focuses on trivial matters while ignoring more serious issues at hand. He likes to bully and insult people, but there are moments showing his more heroic and kind-hearted sides. The greed and bribing part of his personality has gotten worse over time compared to earlier, more serious appearances. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Brooklyn Guy could only appear over FaceTime for a period while his actor was in quarantine. Some of his many jobs include plumber, lawyer, veterinarian, therapist, and TV Jedi. Brooklyn frequently gets annoyed by other characters' shenanigans when they call him for help. He studied for over a decade at various colleges, earning multiple degrees before dropping out to become a firefighter. Brooklyn is heavily implied to be abusive towards his wife Karen, such as in Bowser Jr.'s Wings. Despite this, Karen does make attempts to be supportive of Brooklyn Guy while he remains uncaring in return. He has expressed happiness at Karen's death in some episodes and even attempted to kill her himself. Brooklyn does show some protective instincts over Karen when his brother Jonathan flirts with her. His daughter Penelope resents him for never being there for her and her brother, who live with their mother. Brooklyn tries to remind Penelope that he works to provide for them but remains neglectful. In Brooklyn Guy the Liar, he admits that he sometimes regrets having Penelope as she reminds him of his ex-wife. However, he is shown to truly love her, being heartbroken when he thinks she died and seeking revenge. Brooklyn's disdain for his mother Barbara is so strong that he refused to attend her funeral, yelling "Suck it, Babs" when she turned out to be alive. Barbara and Brooklyn's brother Jonathan do a daily "I hate Brookie" chant together.
The Brooklyn Guy, she hated him.
Despite being a womanizer, Brooklyn shows no real loyalty to any woman and dislikes being tied down. Brooklyn Guy shares a close friendship with his work partner Simmons, despite his frustrations with Simmons' incompetence. He is very competitive, especially over sports like basketball, and is a sore loser. Brooklyn Guy often mentions having an ex-wife named Sharon who took half his stuff in the divorce. He has a crippling fear of the number 315-369-520, the number of seconds he spent married to his ex-wife. Brooklyn Guy is highly gullible and falls for scams easily, especially those pulled by Goodman. The only time he speaks in a thick Brooklyn accent is when he's doing his Goodfellas impression. Otherwise, it faded since he moved to Florida. He hates his birthday because it's the same day as Jeffy's, August 21st. Brooklyn used to have a bad temper as a mall cop, frequently yelling at children. He was a member of the high school football team, the Huskies, but broke his shin and cried on the first play.
This is Perkins. My dog ate my homework. Can I turn it in tomorrow?
Brooklyn Guy had braces as a teenager and got bullied for having them. He keeps a detailed list of everyone who has wronged him and plots elaborate revenges. In The Hitman, he hired a hitman to kill people like his 8th grade bully and the guy who cut him in line at Chipotle. Despite his eating habits, Brooklyn is self-conscious about his weight. He frequently mentions his gains and pays for a gym membership he never uses. Brooklyn Guy believes the puppet Pinocchio is a real boy and tried to sue him in court. He has a strained relationship with every single person in his life. Brooklyn Guy is highly superstitious and believes in curses, ghosts, and bad luck. He once thought a Hungry Hungry Hippos game was possessed by a demon. Brooklyn Guy has had many romantic interests over the years, including Sparkle, Gina Galore, and the Tooth Fairy. His favorite TV show is Survivor, and he dreams of competing in it one day. Brooklyn Guy hates scary movies because they give him nightmares and cause him to wet the bed. He has a crippling fear of snakes after a traumatic childhood incident at the zoo. Brooklyn Guy's favorite food is nachos, and he puts them on everything, even ice cream sundaes.
Okay, I got some nice cold ice cream. Fuck!
He's a surprisingly good singing voice and knows the lyrics to every Katy Perry song.
Chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Hi.
Brooklyn Guy is colorblind. He once spent an entire year's salary on Beanie Babies, believing that they would make him rich in the future. Brooklyn Guy has a pet rock named Sylvester that he talks to when he's lonely. He firmly believes the moon is made of cheese and is saving up to go there and eat it. Brooklyn Guy had to repeat 3rd grade because he couldn't stop eating crayons.
Mac and cheese. Ooh, and it's still fresh, too. I want to take this as payment.
He is banned from the Museum of Natural History for trying to climb inside a dinosaur exhibit. Brooklyn Guy's go-to dance move is the sprinkler, which he thinks makes him look cool. He has a phobia of butterflies and runs away screaming whenever he sees one. Brooklyn Guy unironically loves the Twilight novels and movies, seeing himself as a hybrid of Jacob and Edward. He once called 911 because YouTube went down while he was watching cat videos. Brooklyn Guy got stuck in a McDonald's playground tube and the fire department had to cut him out. He has a tattoo of the Gerber baby on his left butt cheek from a drunken dare in Cancun. Brooklyn Guy went an entire month only communicating in Family Guy quotes to prove he could. He is an expert bop it player and placed 4th in a world championship competition. Brooklyn Guy has had 7 restraining orders filed against him by 7 different mall Santas. He got catfished online by a 65-year-old Canadian man pretending to be Taylor Swift. Brooklyn Guy once ate 27 hot dogs in 10 minutes to impress a girl who wasn't even there. He was an extra in Paul Blart Mall Cop, but all of his scenes got cut. Brooklyn Guy's Christmas wish every year since 1997 has been for the McRib to be available year-round. He tried to file his taxes once on a restaurant kids menu placemat and got audited by the IRS. Brooklyn Guy has a secret handshake with himself that he does every morning in the mirror. He is convinced Mr. Potato Head is the greatest American novel ever written. Brooklyn Guy spent a month trying to teach his dog to bark in Spanish. He was once abducted by aliens, but they returned him to Earth because he annoyed them too much. Brooklyn Guy auditioned for American Idol 3 times and got rejected before the first round each time. He sincerely wants to play the bongos on the subway for money when he retires. Brooklyn Guy accidentally ate his ex-girlfriend's goldfish and replaced it with a baby carrot before she noticed. Brooklyn Guy has gotten his arm stuck in a vending machine 16 separate times. He collects his own belly button lint to make puppets that he talks to. Brooklyn Guy once called 911 because he got his hand stuck in a jar of pickles. As a child, he wanted to marry the Red Power Ranger and cried when he found out she wasn't real. He spent $200 on a make-your-own soap kit because he thought it would be faster than buying it at a store. Brooklyn Guy had his identity stolen by a 12-year-old he was catfishing on Club Penguin. He made up a charity called Socks Without Borders to get donations for his sock puppet collection. Brooklyn Guy got fired at his job at the movie theater for eating all the popcorn. He thinks the movie Shrek is based on his wife's life story, and anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Brooklyn Guy wears 2 watches because he believes time moves faster on his right wrist. He broke both his arms trying to catch a frisbee he threw to himself. Brooklyn Guy once used Monopoly money to pay his rent and got evicted. He once dyed his hair blonde to look like Eminem, but it turned orange instead. Brooklyn Guy is convinced a Furby he bought in 1999 contains the soul of Thomas Jefferson. It is unknown how many years of school Brooklyn Guy has attended, but I uncover that in a theory on screen right now. Here are 57 facts you didn't know about Mr. Goodman from SML. Like and subscribe if you knew any of these facts. Mr. Goodman stated that he has 11 identical brothers. In Black Yoshi's in Trouble, during the scene where Black Yoshi goes to court, 2 Goodmans appear in court. In Black Yoshi's new Call of Duty, 2 of his twin brothers work at multiple GameStop stores in town. A 3rd Goodman is a police officer stating that his twin brother works at GameStop.
Don't you work at GameStop?
That's my twin brother. Okay.
You have 2 twin brothers?
Yeah. There's actually 12 of us, but we all came out at the same time.
Additionally, in Bowser Jr.'s painting, just as Goodman is about to go over to Jacques-Pierre Francois to interview him about his painting The Sneeze, another Goodman is the one that interviews Jacques.
Goodman, I'm actually here with Jacques-Pierre Francois in his new latest painting. What do you call this, Jacques?
I call it Le Sneeze.
The Sneeze.
Mr. Goodman's obsession with money is somewhat similar to Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob SquarePants. Before the Koopalings Part 2, Mr. Goodman used to be a good person, helping out people as a police officer and following the law. It is never explained why Goodman not only turned cruel and mean, but became the world's richest man, since Logan and Lance refused to talk about why Goodman went through such drastic changes for some reason. However, according to Lance's character Q&A series, Goodman says he got rich because he slipped on a wet floor in Walmart, which explains why he isn't a cop anymore and became so rich and greedy. Goodman is played by the Sunny Toys Groom puppet. He was first played by the Dad in Blue Suit puppet. Goodman is Lance and Elena's favorite character. He's also among Logan's favorite characters as long as he does not have to hold back on the inappropriate jokes with him. He owns a red 2015 Lamborghini Roadster. He has a Louis Vuitton gold toilet. According to a character Q&A on Lance's channel, Goodman's first name is Mr. He may be bisexual, as shown through certain threats he's placed on Mario.
Well then why wouldn't you want her to go to jail for trying to hit you with a hammer? I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing, Mario. I mean, I'm not judging. I like kinky stuff too. Although I wouldn't want anyone to hit me with a hammer unless I was paying for it, so.
In Nintendo Switch, he threatens to bite Mario's sack off.
One more thing, Mario.
What?
If you break this or lose it, I'm gonna bite your off.
What?
You heard me. I'm gonna bite your sack clean off your body. Your little Tic Tac holder, your coin purse, your jelly bean pouch, off with my mouth. I'm gonna bite your off with the teeth I don't have. See? You don't off your body.
In The Diamond, he threatens to sew his balls to Mario's mouth.
Keep it somewhere else.
No, Mario. If something happens to this kidney stone, I'm gonna sew my to your mouth. You're gonna be talking like this. Ask me why.
Why?
Because my will be in the way.
According to a character Q&A on Lance's channel, one of the reasons Goodman makes these threats is because he's a collection of people's severed which he calls his ball jar, and he wants to add to his collection.
Is your and if you don't have your house payment tomorrow when I come by, this is what I'm gonna do to your Look at your nuts, Marvin.
Another reason he makes these threats is so that he can give people a visual of the pain they cause him by missing their house payments. According to the same video, he shoves an unsolved Rubik's Cube up his every time he goes to Mario's house to collect his monthly house payment. If Mario doesn't have his house payment, Goodman feels like he has been screwed hard enough for the Rubik's Cube to get solved while it's in his. He is similar to Gilbert Hugh from the 2004 animated film The Incredibles, because both characters are CEOs involved with fraud. In Black Yoshi's in Trouble, it is revealed that Goodman has a credit card reader in his mouth when Mario pays him for Black Yoshi's $5,000 bail.
Stolen credit card.
Alrighty.
Okay, officer, here's my totally not stolen credit card.
Alright, go ahead, put it in. Oh.
Put it in?
Yeah, go ahead, put it in my mouth. Oh.
Okay. What? What was that about?
Well, I have a card reader in my mouth, so I just charged you $5,000. So you're free to go, Black Yoshi. Oh, boom!
He used to be the main cop of the series. Over time, Brooklyn Guy has now gained the cop role. As the series has progressed, Goodman's voice has gotten less deep and closer to Lance's natural voice. He's committed the most crimes out of any character in the series.
Your and if something happens to these rings, guess what I'm gonna do to your
What?
I'm gonna turn your into applesauce.
He has the second most jobs in the SML universe, first being Brooklyn Guy. In his first appearance back in 2009, he was a regular police officer, and he didn't say his catchphrase, "Mkay." His voice and former catchphrase, "Mkay," can be similar to Mr. Mackey from South Park, as both say it at the end of their sentences. This is further fueled by his drugs are bad, "Mkay" speech, another trope used by Mr. Mackey. As of July 2017, Goodman doesn't use his catchphrase "Mkay," with the one exception for when he does his breaking news "Mkay" spiel.
Breaking news, Mkay! I am retiring from being a news anchor. I've been doing it for over 15 years, and sadly, my time has come to an end.
In Bowser Jr.'s credit card, Goodman has the longest quote in SML history.
Hey, Magic 8-Ball, why did he screw me? Answer unclear, because it's not clear why you screwed me. So how did it feel when you bent me over and went, I'm not gonna pay it back? Oh, harder, Daddy, harder, please, run up more credit card debt. Oh, get a towel, get a towel? Yes, sir. No, this is my stuff. I got a choo-choo train over there with a face on it, and I didn't know I wanted that. Oh, and look, Spider-Man's big red ball that he bounces on. Maybe I can bounce on it. Oh, and look, 2 big lollipops to mend my broken heart because I got screwed? And why do you need 3 iPhones?
Because
I don't care. They're my 3 iPhones. And what is that? A PlayStation 5?
I really want that.
Congratulations to me. I now have 20 PS5s. And is that a gumball machine inside a gumball machine?
In case the other gumballs were...
Merry Christmas to me. I didn't know I wanted that on my Santa Claus list. What do you have to say?
In the world's smartest person competition, he has a habit of calling Jackie Chu racist names such as,
All right, ping pong table. All right, Moo Goo Guy Pan. You got it right, Mulan. All right, sweet and sour chicken. I guess that question will go to you, Bing Bong.
Oh, you'll ask me this question because I'm Chinese? You think I'm dumb? You think you're super racist? You're super racist!
in Mario and Bowser's Stupid and Crazy Adventures, Goodman takes Mario and Peach's baby after Sonic is killed until he was shot multiple times by Black Yoshi. As of Black Yoshi's scam, Goodman now wears a black suit that was supposedly made from...
What's going on?
You smell that?
Ew, what is that?
It's my new suit. It was expensive as
Yeah, it was.
How much?
$100,000. Oh, and don't worry, I'm gonna tell you why it cost $100,000. Because it was made out of elephant.
Yep.
Elephant? Just
It is revealed in Black Yoshi's Black Friday that Goodman spends every Thanksgiving looking at his bank account because his family only wants him for his money.
Why I called you is, I need to borrow money.
Ow! What? Ow! Are you okay? No! You asked me for money!
I'm sorry.
Oh, how much money do you need?
$15,000. $15,000?
In The Fender Bender, the Goodman with his black suit is actually a different puppet. His cussing has been toned down significantly since YouTube began cracking down on Logan's videos. In his first appearances with his black suit, Goodman's hair was shorter, but in recent videos his hair is a bit longer. He is an organ donor. Goodman also works as a manager at Jimmy John's. In Jeffy Gets a Job, he reveals that he has a great-grandfather named Jimmy John Goodman who founded the Jimmy John's restaurant.
My great-grandfather, Jimmy John Goodman, did not start a company making sandwiches for you two to ruin his name.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Goodman was originally voiced by Zeke, a longtime friend of Logan's. In a Los Angeles police video from another user, Goodman was featured as the cop, with his first name being Mike in the video.
Hello, my name is Officer Mike Goodman of the Los Angeles Police Department.
Goodman has been shown to be not very smart in many of his decisions. He will often get poor money changes, bet money to a shady person.
I'd like to make a bet with all my money.
What are you betting on?
I'm betting that I'm gonna win the best chef competition.
Bet without knowing the victim's dish, kill a kid for hitting him, or do many over-exaggerated, outrageous things. Along with Jeffy, he's known for being more profane than most of the other characters in SML. Goodman reveals in The Watch that he wears a suit made of
Elephant asshole.
leather shoes made of cowhide and a raspberry bow tie. In character Q&A number 2, it was revealed that he paid $650 million for his
Elephant asshole.
suit. As of The Fender Bender, Goodman is the owner of Domino's Pizza and Walmart.
Because I own Walmart and Domino's.
According to Brooklyn Guy, Goodman has very soft hair because he uses shampoo and conditioner. Goodman rarely asked Mario for his house payment and threatened him in 2019. He would come for a house payment in Mr. Goodman's son in a very civil manner and wasn't mad when Mario couldn't make the payment, instead offering an alternative that Mario easily followed through on. He also demands the payment in Jeffy's Halloween, where Jeffy gives Patrick the money for Halloween, and Mario had to find him to get the money back for Goodman. He would finally ask for Mario's house payment in Jeffy's commercial, where he was paid with Jeffy's money from the SML merch sales, much to his delight. Despite being currently an antagonist, Goodman is sometimes shown to have a good side, as when he talks to Dr. Frederick Finkelschitz about stopping an asteroid from killing everyone on Earth in the asteroid, and when he gives Mario's house back to Mario since the house was sold to the Lone Dolphin and since Mario was homeless. Although he only did this so that he could raise the interest rate on Mario's mortgage to 100,000%. According to a character Q&A, Goodman owns the news station that he works at, and he's worked there for 10 years, since 2009. The first episode where he acted as an antagonist towards Marvin was It All Comes to an End. Goodman asking for Marvin's house payment has slowed down since Goodman's new life. In Black Yoshi's Big Bamboozle, it is revealed that his credit card number is 9427 1987 5290 4060 9427 1987 5290, and that his security code is 845. In addition, it is also revealed that he has all of his bills on autopay.
And I know for a fact that I have my light bill and all my other bills on autopay. So let's go ahead and take a browse and look at all the stuff you bought me with my credit card information.
Goodman has developed an attitude similar to Bill Tannen from specifically Back to the Future Part 2. Both are irritable, tyrannical, and have bad relationships with family members. They have even experienced wealth and have used women as objects. In Jeffy's Big Mess, it is revealed that the reason why Goodman targets Mario for things like his house payments is that he is Goodman's favorite victim, and he is famous and a mascot.
Oh no! Oh, my Mario! My precious Mario! Who's gonna pay all his debts? Who am I gonna annoy every single day?
But also to get revenge at him for cutting the couch in the Koopalings Part 2. Even though he actually didn't do it. It was revealed in the dance marathon that Goodman never owned Marvin's house and was instead stealing his money in the form of taking fake house payments. In Lance's latest live chat video, a fan named the Smash Kid asks Jeffy to beat up Goodman, with Lance saying that if he had someone to hold the camera, he would definitely do it. As of Mr. Goodman's father, he is worth $2.5 trillion. At the beginning of the episode, he claimed that he was only worth $500 billion.
He's richer. I'm only worth $500 billion, and he's worth over $2 trillion.
Though he received his father's $2 trillion at the end. It is possible that the current Goodman is actually one of his 12 brothers who turned evil and bad, which is something that will most likely not be confirmed anytime soon. He, Marvin, Bowser, Black Yoshi, Shrek, and Toad are the only characters from the old era that are still in the show. He and Shrek are also two of the characters from the old era that aren't from Nintendo. Goodman is potentially over 6'4", as in The Divorce, Tom Brady, who is 6'4", remarked on his towering height.
Okay, I'm here with Tom Brady.
Wow, you're tall. You want to be one of my defensive linemen?
Saying he should play football while he looks up at him. So this shows Goodman is at least over 6'5", so he could be at least close to 7 foot, so Goodman's height is at least 6 foot to 7 feet tall. He is only referred to by his first name James in Toad's Stupid Idea, but is also referred to as Jimmy in Mr. Goodman's father. His appearance and name might have been inspired by Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He no longer has testicles as of Billy's Revenge. While it is not stated as of yet, Goodman likely has OCD, and as stated by his obsession with money, among other things. He used to have a top hat. How many of these facts did you know? Let me know down in the comments, and make sure to watch more SML facts on screen right now. Rose, the most hated character in SML history. I'm attempting to change that today because I found 105 facts about Rose. Some good, some bad, but let's see if they make you change your mind about her. Watch to the end and let me know if it worked.
Yo, do you notice anything different about me?
No, baby.
Rose was originally named Rosalina, but her name was changed in 2021 to avoid legal issues with Nintendo. She was raised in outer space by 2 green aliens who adopted her as a baby.
Hi, Mom and Dad!
Her human parents are unknown and may have neglected her as an infant. Rose first appeared in the American Idol reboot series before being properly introduced. She and Mario fell in love and started dating in the video Mario's New Girlfriend.
I love you so much! Thank you!
As a puppet, Rose has completely blonde hair instead of the platinum blonde she had before. In her early appearances, Rose was portrayed as a ditzy crybaby who believed the sun was a planet. Over time, her personality developed to be more intelligent and serious.
Well, you need to drive more careful next time, Marvin.
She's incredibly sweet, caring, and motherly, especially compared to Mario's ex, Peach. Rose has a deep affection for Jeffy and is very protective of him as an adoptive mother. She married Mario on October 27th, 2017. Their wedding almost got called off but went through in the end.
So happy that we're finally married.
Rose disappeared for a while when her voice actress Elena Keys went on a hiatus, making fans think she was written out. However, she returned in Dr. Jeffy and has continued appearing regularly since then. Rose is a stereotypical blonde portrayed as caring but not always the brightest bulb. She once got stuck at a stop sign for a year waiting for it to turn green.
I got stuck at a stop sign, Mario. It wouldn't turn green.
Despite her ditzy moments, Rose has grown more intelligent over time in the series.
I can't believe you forgot!
She is very kind and loving to Mario, much more so than his ex-girlfriend Peach was. Rose can get very defensive of Jeffy to the point of making false abuse claims against Mario. In recent appearances, her relationship with Mario has escalated into a toxic one with her as the abuser. She often acts unreasonably impatient and bratty towards Mario and the others. Rose has an evil side and enjoys tormenting Mario at times, like lying for her.
Put the hammer down!
Mario, I'm gonna hit you!
She's very hypocritical, like criticizing Mario's lying despite her falsely accusing him of abuse.
Yes, he did hit him on the butt. Very very hard. Multiple times!
Oh, come on!
Rose shows immaturity for her age, like throwing tantrums and plates of food she doesn't want.
I don't like pizza!
She claims to be a vegetarian who is against animal cruelty in any form. However, she has eaten animal products before, so she may just be virtue signaling. Rose hates having wealth. She believes it corrupts people and that people should work for fun, not money.
Mario, money isn't everything.
In 2020, her personality took a turn and she began acting more antagonistic and unlikable. She's incredibly hypocritical when it comes to flirting and relationships.
And it's so hot.
Rose often verbally abuses Mario while accusing him of cheating with no evidence. She decided to divorce him after his alter ego called her fat once, but she insults him constantly. Rose is very lazy, claiming her job is to just sit at home and look pretty.
My job is to sit here and look pretty.
Well, you don't do that job very well.
Some of her famous quotes include, "Ew, I sure hope so, Mario," and "Oh my gosh." She drives a maroon Honda Civic that she shares with her husband, Mario. Rose met Jeffy's mom, Nancy, and has hated her ever since for abusing Jeffy.
I don't think she takes care of him.
She used to date Shrek and a guy named D Money before marrying Mario. Bowser Jr. has a crush on Rose and likes to flirt with her.
Excuse me, busty tits.
Rose went on several long hiatuses in 2017 to 2019.
Where have you been? Yeah, you've been gone for like a year.
Making her role in the series unclear. In reality, her actress Elena Keyes attended college out of state, which is why she was absent. There were also disputes with Logan's girlfriend Chili that factored into the hiatuses. Whenever Rose speaks in puppet form, her body leans forward and her mouth moves. Rose was created to replace Peach as the main love interest after issues with her actress Chili. She is the only main female character currently appearing in the SML series. At some point, Rose learned to speak fluent Chinese for unknown reasons.
Oh, I can read Chinese, Mario.
You can read Chinese since when?
I learned it at the restaurant while I was there for 6 months.
She's a flat earther who doesn't believe the earth is round. Despite being vegetarian, Rose loves getting coffee at Starbucks. Her vegetarianism flip-flops a lot, implying she is actually virtue signaling. She's a huge fan of the Star Wars movie franchise.
Mario, I'm so excited that the new Star Wars movie is out on DVD!
Like Bowser Jr., she also mistakenly believes the sun is a planet. Rose's current age is unknown, but she seems to be around the same age as Mario. She is the only one in Mario's immediate family who hasn't met his brother Luigi yet. Rose is an official puppet that was released on the SML merchandise store. The puppet is more tomboyish and plumper than her video game appearance. She is considered one of the most hated female characters by many fans of the series. In recent videos, Rose only abuses Mario when he mistreats Jeffy, due to the show becoming more family friendly. She's had at least 3 ex-boyfriends besides Shrek, a rapper, an archaeologist, and an astronaut. In one video, it's revealed Rose has a fear of eggs called ovophobia, but this was later retconned. Rose's puppet is used to parody an infamous Swedish beggar on a TikTok series. She's a huge fan of the singer Taylor Swift, as revealed in the bad Super Bowl commercials. Rose has a niece named Lucy who was introduced in the episode The Acorn. In Shrek's Endless Cheesecake, Rose reveals that she actually hates cheesecake. Her zodiac sign is Aquarius, meaning her birthday falls between January 20th and February 18th. According to Mario, Rose is allergic to ramen noodles for some reason. She's a total of 6 boyfriends that have mentioned so far in the series. Rose knows Kung Fu and is skilled enough to beat up Brooklyn guy. She prefers eating at fancy restaurants like Olive Garden over cheaper places, despite being broke.
Oh, Mario, what do old ladies like to eat?
Her favorite animal is a penguin and she loves the movie Happy Feet. Rose is secretly a talented beatboxer, though she's embarrassed to do it in front of others. She has a tattoo of a dolphin on her left ankle that she got as a teenager. Rose is a natural blonde but has dyed her hair pink pastel, blue, and purple on different occasions. Her greatest fear is being abducted by aliens, despite being raised by aliens herself.
Hi, Mom and Dad!
She's a lucky pair of cubic zirconia earrings that she wears for important occasions. Rose failed her driving test 3 times before finally getting her license. She's very superstitious and believes in good luck charms and bad omens.
You're aggressive and obstinate, intolerant, possessive, manipulative, destructive, jealous, and resentful.
Rose's favorite Disney princess is Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. Her first concert was a Britney Spears show that she attended when she was 12 years old. Rose likes to knit and likes to make scarves and blankets as well. She has her own secret recipe for space brownies that Mario loves. It is unconfirmed if these are edibles. Rose dreamed of being an astronaut and exploring the cosmos. Her favorite sport to watch is women's tennis, especially Serena Williams matches. Rose's guilty pleasure movie is White Chicks with the Wayans brothers. She got to meet the rapper Drake backstage at an award show once and was totally starstruck. Rose took ballet lessons for 8 years as a child and was quite talented.
You better keep dancing.
She has an irrational phobia of garden gnomes and thinks they will come alive. Rose's nickname from her alien dad is Supernova because of how she lights up their lives.
I gotta stay in the plumber.
She learned how to play the harmonica one summer when she was bored. Rose once got food poisoning from expired shrimp and is now very cautious about seafood.
Marvin.
She has encyclopedic knowledge of the Star Trek universe as well as Star Wars. Rose's first pet was a neon tetra fish she named Rainbow, who lived for 6 years.
You're gonna take care of this fish, right?
She could rap the entire lyrics of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. Rose's favorite superhero is Starfire from Teen Titans because she relates to being an alien adjusting to Earth.
Dad, you know that didn't work out.
She hates the band Nickelback with a burning passion and doesn't understand their appeal. Rose once took Mario on a romantic hot air balloon ride for their anniversary.
Jeffy, what do you want?
She had braces for 2 years as a teen and hated every minute of it.
Oh, thank God.
Rose is a champ at DDR and has beaten Mario's high score multiple times.
I'll blame the game because you suck.
She's a weakness for chocolate and can never eat just one piece.
I love Starburst.
Rose's favorite Mario game is Super Mario Galaxy because it reminds her of space. She's an expert at applying makeup and once considered becoming a YouTube beauty guru.
That's amazing, Marvin.
Rose's favorite karaoke song is Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper.
Glows white on the mountain tonight.
She unironically loves the movie Mac and Me and will defend it against haters.
It's starting.
If Rose could have one superpower, she would choose the ability to time travel.